Hello and welcome to Nyam Nyam. Here's one for all you brain boffins out there. It's a Rubik cube cake. Amazing. And delicious. Start with vanilla cake cut into a square and pipe on black buttercream icing. Layer it with more vanilla cake and more black buttercream. We'll do a third layer and then finally coat the entire thing. Once it's all covered, you can smooth it out. Refrigerate for 15 minutes and meanwhile roll out some green fondant icing and cut out a square. Do the same with red, yellow, orange, blue, and finally white. Cut lots of squares, make sure to measure them, then stick them onto your cake. It's a good idea to measure the width of one side and just make sure that your squares are cut evenly. Sticking them on one by one, the fondant acting as glue, leaving a small space in between each one. Mixing up the colours, and do the same for each side. Then on the top. And there you have it. Amazing, colourful Rubik cube cake. Vanilla with black buttercream icing and a sweet touch of fondant. Yum! Let's make Coca-Cola cake. A work of art ready to be devoured. Start with your chocolate cake and layer it up with chocolate buttercream. Use a piping bag for ease. Then pipe all around the outside using your turntable. Smoothing it out. Refrigerate for 15 minutes. Meanwhile, roll out some red fondant. We're rolling a handle. Next, we want to roll out a long, thick sausage which we'll flatten with a rolling pin. Cutting out a long rectangle which will fit around the outside of the cake. There. Wrap that around your cake. Sticking it on carefully, pressing it down, trimming the edge. And then use cocktail sticks to place your handle. Then just perfect the shape using your fingers. Stick on your logo. Then top it up with chocolate ganache. And a few chocolate balls for a finishing touch. And there you have it. Coca-Cola cake. Very easy to make. Very effective and super delicious. Simply slice and enjoy. So chocolatey, Coca-Cola cake. Join us next time for more recipes with Nyam Nyam. Look at this Starbucks cake! Oh my gosh, it looks amazing! Start with some melted white chocolate. Pour that into the bottom of a plastic cup. Coat the sides and chill for 15 minutes. Then melt some dark chocolate. Using a paintbrush, we're going to carefully paint that over and above the white chocolate around the sides of the cup. Chill that for 15 minutes. Then mix a little bit of dark chocolate in with some white chocolate and pour that in the middle. Tilt and rotate the cup around to coat all the inside. Chill for 2 hours. While it's chilling, get a drinking straw and squeeze in some melted colour green chocolate. Chill for 30 minutes. Now let's peel our chocolate cup away from the plastic cup. Pop in some chocolate cake, some coffee concoction, coffee buttercream, mini marshmallows, some crushed biscuits, and another layer of chocolate cake. Let's layer it up the same way. Now let's top it off with some white buttercream and some crushed biscuits. Then remove your set chocolate straw and pop that in. Let's put the rice paper logo on the outside of the chocolate. And there you have it, Starbucks cake. Just slice it down the middle and enjoy. Look at this Nutella chocolate cake. Start with a basic chocolate cake cut into a rectangle and pipe on white buttercream. Layer it up. Then refrigerate for 15 minutes, and once it's slightly set, you can carve the shape of your jar. So it looks a bit like this. Now cover the entire thing in white buttercream. And smooth it out. Refrigerate for a further 15 minutes, and meanwhile roll out white fondant icing into a sausage shape. Flatten it out using a rolling pin. And slice off a strip. Tidy it up. And use a tool to make indents all the way along. Lovely. Pop that up a bit. And get a large piece of fondant icing, white again. Roll it out so it's still quite thick, and use a cookie cutter to cut out a circle. Now get your strip and wrap it around, trimming off the excess. That's going to be our lid. Now get your cake and wrap brown fondant icing all around it, removing the excess and pressing it down using your fingers. Next, get a fairly large piece of white fondant icing with the logo on it and wrap it around the jar. Just press it down at the back. And finally, pop the lid on. Brilliant! And there you have it, Nutella chocolate cake. Why don't you trick your guests? They're gonna love it. Enjoy. Let's have a party and a drink. A fresh coconut milk. Or is it? Nope, it's a coconut drink cake. Let's start with some chocolate cake. We are going to layer it with chocolate buttercream icing. Let's coat the outside too. You see we've kind of curved off the edges there. Gives it a kind of mug shape effect. Some white buttercream on the top. That's for the coconut look. Add some dehydrated coconut around the edge. You can even use coconut flakes. This makes it look really authentic though. Stick in your fondant decoration, pineapple and a cherry, or even real ones if you like. An umbrella. And let's not forget the drinking straw. And why not a fondant hibiscus flower or two? And there you have it. You're really going to feel like you're at a beach party with this one. And what could be better than chocolate cake? Delicious! To bake our flamingo cake, all you need is 430 grams of cake mix and 3 eggs, 70 millilitres of oil, 300 millilitres of milk in a mixing bowl. Whisk that together. Yummy. Now we have our cake mix ready. We're going to stick it in our bundt cake tin mould, sprayed lightly with oil to stop it from sticking. Now that goes in the oven to bake for 30 minutes at 170 degrees. And once it's ready and slightly cooled, we add pink buttercream icing, covering the top and the sides, smoothing it over. Right, now we can add our rainbow sprinkles. Beautiful. It looks just like a giant donut. Right, we get our pink fondant icing ready to roll out and manipulate into our flamingo shape, making a thick sausage shape with a bendy bit there at the top. That's going to be our neck and head of the flamingo. Next, we're rolling a ball and moulding it with our hands into a kind of teardrop shape. Do this a few times. These are going to, in fact, be the wings and the tail. Next, we're going to get a wooden stick, perhaps a cocktail stick or something slightly longer, and stick that in each end of our flamingo neck. We're going to do the same with the tail and the wings. This is so that we can attach it to our cake. Now we're just adding on a white and black fondant beak there, plus a dab of water to stick on the eye. And there you have it, a flamingo head. Right, now those are going to be placed perfectly on our bundt cake. The bundt cake's going to be the body of the flamingo, and we're going to stick on our wings and our tail, and of course our head. And there you have it, a beautiful, colourful rainbow flamingo cake. Almost too good to eat. Almost. Are you nuts about donuts? Then this donut cake is for you. Covered in pink and pink inside too. All you need is 430 grams of cake mix in a mixing bowl with 3 eggs. 300 millilitres of milk go into that, and we whisk it up using an electric whisk to make it faster. Once that's ready, we're going to pour it into our bundt cake tin mould. Of course, this is to give us our donut shape. So that goes in the oven to bake at 170 degrees for 30 minutes. Rising perfectly. And once it's ready, we take it out of the oven and we're going to slice it in half. Next, we're using a spoon and scooping out the inside so as to create a kind of moat effect around our donut. Removing the crumbs, we're going to add our white chocolate ganache, which we have coloured bright pink on the inside. That way you get a nice surprise when you cut into it. So we're going to cover the outside of our donut with brown buttercream icing, nice chocolatey colour. Cover every part of it, and then pink fondant icing. Brush a bit of water on that, ready to stick on our rainbow sprinkles. And there you have it, a giant donut cake. Gorgeous, luscious pink with rainbow sprinkles, a feast for the eyes. Bright and colourful with a super gooey, surprisingly pink inside. Yummy!